Track weather with meteorologist Christina Reese.
Good evening, Northeast Kansas. Thanks for joining us here on KSNT News. Similar to yesterday, it's been nothing but a bounty of blue overhead, and you can see that with our Emporia State camera as well. Can't even make out a cloud in the sky, and the same goes towards downtown Topeka. But even though the skies look the same, we're actually a couple degrees warmer than we were yesterday. That's because we've gotten more of a southeast wind to return. In fact, it's an east-southeast wind at Billard Airport at 10 miles per hour right now, and that's why we're hitting that temperature of 80 degrees to go along with the sunshine. But across the board, it's been a pretty nice mix of upper 70s and a few low 80s throughout the course of the day today. It's 77 degrees in Burlington as opposed to 79 for Hiawatha and Lawrence, but it's also 80 degrees in the Little Apple right now. Our air temperatures are a little bit higher, so are our dew point temperatures. Not so much the 40s today, but rather the 50s and a couple low 60s here and there. Still not enough for you to feel any sort of humidity out there, but we have kind of this spike in both temperatures because of more of that southeast wind that has returned, even more of a due south wind in places like Marysville and Manhattan. But across the board, roughly a 5 to 15 mile per hour breeze is blowing outside right now. That wind lightens up slightly throughout the night tonight. I don't think everyone will feel calm wind like we did last night, but it will subside quite a bit. But it picks up more so for tomorrow afternoon. See, we get more of that southeast and south wind and about 10 to 15 miles per hour, which will do a slightly better job of warming us up, but also bringing in some more of that humid air as well. For tonight, though, clouds start to build in, coupled with a little bit of that breeze. Not nearly as cool heading out the door tomorrow morning. We're talking 50s as opposed to the 40s that many of us woke up to start off your Sunday morning today. But I think a few more spots will actually crack into the low 80s for tomorrow. But again, it is just a couple degree difference compared to what we're dealing with right now. You won't feel too much of a difference out there for your Monday. What will make slightly a difference is the humidity. Not going to be muggy by any means, but notice it starts to climb more so into that humid range both for Monday and Tuesday, and then drops off completely for Wednesday and just some dry air for Thursday. That's due to our next cold front that pushes through. Ahead of it, though, we get some of that humid air, so you may feel just the slightest bit of stickiness out there through the next couple of days. But high-res satellite shows we are crystal clear right now, but the clouds will start to build in late tonight into tomorrow morning. So it may be a fairly cloudy start to your Monday morning, but I still think a fair amount of sunshine breaks through during the day. Clouds build right back in Monday night into Tuesday. Our next cold front will move in from northwest to southeast on Tuesday, especially as we progress past sunrise into the afternoon. That's where we get the chance of a few scattered showers, maybe even some rumbles of thunder. A look at your extended day forecast shows once we get past that cold front on Tuesday, temperatures fall back into the 60s for Wednesday, and it will be a slow go to get back to the low 80s for next weekend. Stay with us. KSNT News will be right back with your sports.